The veneers are shaking. The crime stories are shaking. The cargo is shaking. Los Angeles is shaking. The presidential election is shaking. I don't know who's shaking, Lil Yachty or Caribou. The TikTok streets were shaking last night when I was informed about a story about a young man named Cole Brown. But it started with a girl's story calling him the Cheeseburglar. Yes, I know you're confused. I was confused. So let me break it down for you. There's a lot to the story. Let's talk about it. Pictured above is 25-year-old Cole Brown. Now, Cole is currently in cosmetology school. He is trying to take his low haircut work, pixie cut work to the next level. So he decided to further his cosmetology education. At the school where he goes to, he said he didn't want to date. There's only like 3 straight males at the school in the classes anyway. He didn't want to mix business with pleasure. He was really there to get his work done. So when he was approached by a young lady, he told her, hey, I don't want anything serious. If we do encounter anything, it would be strictly sexual. She obliged. She said that's fine, but she really wasn't as okay with that as she said she was. Now, according to Cole's story times, the young lady made the stories first. I did not see any of her videos. When he got to coming out, she stripped everything down, okay? But I guess the story was the Cheeseburglar. She told a story according to the comments and what I could find of a young man that toyed with her heart and only could buy her a cheeseburger. When he told the story, he said that he was speaking in jest, that she wanted him to go out to eat with her. He was budgeting his money. He said, I'm only getting a cheeseburger this week. I done paid my bills. We all know how that is. She got her food. She got him a cheeseburger. And he made a joke with her saying, dang, all you could do was get me was a cheeseburger and you saying you like me? Well, a little bit after that, he decided to eliminate the situationship that they had continued, that they had started to have. She was not okay with that. And she took out her anger on his car. Now, this is where the story became tea to me, okay? Because they had the TikTok streets buzzing all night. You could tell I wasn't ready, okay? I ain't even been able to get my hair done good, and I had to tell the story. So this young lady, who he's calling Nicole, okay? He said that he was not interested in her because she has 2 children. He doesn't have any kids. She said that she's a rapper's baby mom. I said, what rapper? So after doing some in-depth research and tapping into my sources, I found that she's allegedly Soulja Boy's baby mama. Now, when I did look up photos of Soulja Boy's baby mom, I found a girl that does look just like her. This does look like her, Jacqueline Martinez. Now, do you remember all that hullabaloo between Soulja Boy and Blueface? A lot of it was tied to her because she had messed with Soulja Boy, had a baby with Soulja Boy, but she was messing with Blueface. Had them so tied up that they had gotten into a lawsuit with each other, all types of threats. I mean, Soulja Boy and Blueface literally started having beef, all with her at the root of it. When you look at this photo, okay, this does look like that same lady. The only thing that makes them 2 different people to me is the tattoo on the hand. Okay? Her name being Nicole. They saying that she had a picture of Soulja Boy on her page at one point. The tattoo on the hand, she has these butterflies on her hand. And this young lady, Jacqueline, does not have that. Okay? Although the face, this looks like the same lady to me. So y'all gonna have to play internet detective with me. I've done all I can. Maybe it's a new tattoo. Maybe back when they was together, she didn't have it and she got it. We don't know. But when the young man, Cole Brown, told her that he was no longer interested in dealing with her in that way, my girl got very upset. She could not take it. And she actually started chasing him on foot to the point where he has a video where he started running. started running to his house. Then she went to his car, started taking a brick and trying to bust all his windows out, took the knife out of his glove compartment, a pocket knife that he had just purchased, and she ended up popping 2 of his tires. Not only was it witnessed by Cole, who was like across the street, it was witnessed by another neighbor. These are cuts. When she took the knife, she cut up his stereo system. She sliced up his seats, sliced up the seats real good. You got to be a different kind of crazy to sit in somebody else's car, take the knife and just get the cutting up stuff. You know what I mean? Just real crazy. More cut up seats. Now back to this photo. This is when he's asking her, Nicole, get out of my car. She would not leave the car. She sat in that car, according to them, for hours. She busted the windshield. Now this photo is from his perspective. You see this little white patch up there, that little white block? That is her holding the brick and trying to bust the back windows with a brick. It's clear in video form. Now, mind you, she's the one that started telling the story. Now she has lost her job. She has literally had to take down her social media. They got all these videos of this lady on foot. He's pressing charges. When the police came, the police arrested him because he had an old warrant. But she got arrested too because, yes, he did decide to press charges. And he's probably going to take it all the way there. This young lady is a prime example of, if somebody tells you that they do not plan on being in a relationship with you, that they do not plan on dating you or taking you serious in that way, believe them. Do not let them put their raw meat inside of you, because it's going to tap, tap, tap on your brain. And it's going to move some things around. And you're going to be chasing a nigga that's not yours in the middle of the night in your pajamas. Word to the wise, don't do it. Don't be like Nicole. And I ain't going to hold you. Don't be like Cole, the cheeseburglar, as well. Don't you put your raw meat in no lady. Don't you put your cheese in nobody burger that you don't plan on being with, because they're going to bust your windows. Both of them.